get this recording, and we're good to go. Alright, let's go see what other happy things we can get it into. Okay, continue. Oh. Why? Why are there all of the characters now? I don't understand these, I don't actually understand these, like, loading screen. It's not even a loading screen, is it? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, so we have to go back and we have to talk to everybody. Is there anything else we need to do? I actually have no idea. I don't know. Let's try calling people. Papyrus and Undyne, no response. Their phone might be out of batteries. That's great. Okay, so we've done... Oh, we should probably go find Mettaton first. And see what he's up to. If he's even up to anything. I don't know. I honestly don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see. The loading screen and whoever's on it represents who you befriended. Oh, that's how it works. Well, that's adorable. I like that. I think I skipped the elevator. Nope. This is the elevator we're looking for. Okay. So there's maybe one spot here. The loading screen is to remind you of how happy you made everyone. Hey! As a youth, I'd sneak out and play by this creepy flaming pit, since the core is always rearranging. It was like a game trying to find it. Now it's my special place. It's nice for cooking s'mores like that. Who the devil are you, though, Mr. Creepy potato-shaped dude? Okay. I don't... Who is that? Does anybody know who that character is supposed to be? Because that is weird. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time. Or ever again. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Good news! The elevator started working again, but now it's been so busy, we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. Gaster, maybe. Could be. Alright, freedom! So, we're free, right? Huh? Mettaton told us as much. Then he told me, don't think that means you're getting out of work early. My boss. I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him. So much. Alright, wait, there's multiple freedom. Don't tell anyone this, little buddy. Because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in everyone getting free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway. Braddy and Caddy. So, we're free now. Does that mean my double date is cancelled? Oh, I know it wasn't really a date. Here's a trick, little buddy. Lie to yourself all the time. It makes you feel better. Alright, and future. Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But it's as I say, nowhere to go but up. Literally in this case. Alright, see you later. Bye. Oh, right. Exit. See you later. Let's see, what else we got over here? Oh, right, these are the people that wanted their deliveries. Room service never came. Sigh. I see, so these are things that I totally could have done if I had been paying attention. Anyway, trying to finish up work. I mean, that guy really needs to mop that one specific section. I don't even know. Okay. Sorry, the resort's shutting down, but I think you'll find it's still great to pass through. Blub blub. Now we can live life without reservations. So, if we're leaving, will my job? Oh, and I just got a raise. Well, I guess every apple has its core. The service world. Really? Maybe I'll be able to go 2 feet without running into a puzzle. I don't even remember what half these characters sounded like the first time around. Oh, we're all free. No, I guess I can stop licking this ficus. But I don't want to look like I messed up, so I'll just keep going. I'm giving my best approximation. I've already forgotten. B-list characters may or may not have changing voices. I make no promises! Yeah, Mettaton is back in his house. I figured as much. But we've got so many other characters to talk to first that we need to talk to everyone. Literally everyone. Alright, talk. Freedom! So, we're, like, totally free now, huh? Yeah, like, totally free. Like, cool. Yeah, like, cool. Like, millennia of being imprisoned finally over? Yeah, that's, like, pretty chill, I guess. I'm a human. Oh, oops, really? Well, when we said, we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were, just, like, joking, you know? Did we say that? Probably. It's, like, practically our catchphrase. Really? I thought our catchphrase was, Bratty's the best, Catty's the coolest. No. We've, like, literally never said that. Can it be, though? Can it be? Alright, future. Now that we're gonna be free, OMG, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat. That's like, your dream, Catty. But Bratty, I don't want to have a dream without you in it. Aw, Catty. And in my dream, you clean up after the cat. Catty! Alright, do you like cats? Me? Yeah, I love cats. They're, like, so tasty. So cute. Bratty, no! I'm just kidding. Kind of. Anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here? Oh! Just the other day. There's this cute little white cat walking around. It was, like, so clueless looking. I pet it for, like, an hour. Catty? Yeah, Bratty? I think that was, like, a dog. Dogs are just firm cats. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Oh, my game's audio is missing. Well, let's fix that. Cats have been fixed. Okay, so we leave now. Let's get the mouse out of the way. Ah, crap. Well, can't really do much about that one. Glad somebody caught that. Alright. I'm so excited to sell ice cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think it'll be a modest success. Undying told us that the Royal Guard is being disbanded. Like, bummer. Guess, oh wait, no. Guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. He seems happy. Goody. Alright, so... how many random NPCs do we even have to talk to? Lots. I want to say right 2 is how we get back to the hot dog stand. I doubt we're gonna find Sans there. Or not Sans. Yeah, Sans. I wanted another hot dog, but the hot dog guy never came back. Besides that, today was fine. Count your blessings, even if you don't get a second hot dog. Toasty bun. Alright. You don't have to talk to everyone. But you can. And that's what I'm doing. To some reasonable extent. There's a lot of characters for me to go back and talk to. Obviously, I'm not going to go through the ones that are, like, hanging out, we're not going to talk to the ones that are, like, hanging out in weird places. Okay, KK. I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. Oh, he's a clam man with a pearl face. Okay. Well, let's go back to the waterfall. I'm gonna only go to certain places. Cause yeah, everybody seems to have unique dialogue for this, which is kind of neat. But I figure let's try and get most of the people along the way. I don't think the boatman has anything unique to say, which is kind of a shame. That's fine too. You know, I just got finished playing Dark Souls, and you can teleport from save point to save point. God, that would be nice. Anyway. Wahaha! I knew you could do it! Fluffy Buns, why? Okay. I remember it clearly now. It was a monthly address at the castle. And the Queen was giving her part on the current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. They learned to the microphone. Expression stern. Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns, and the rest is history. Is Asgore a goat? Eh? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower-patterned moo-moo. Folks kept saying, "Nice moo-moo" to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right, Asgore. He's a really interesting type of monster. The strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have offspring, the soul power of the parent flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parents age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. Huh? What if a child is human? What? Nah, that won't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Asgore and Toriel. Oh yeah, of course. Toriel was queen, and Asgore was king. And it was real tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet, it made me sick. Thank God those days are over. Undyne. She's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself, back in the old days. Gerson, the hammer of justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though, most of the time, the folks she attacked weren't the bad guys. They'd be like the mailman, or something like that. Anywho, I appreciated it. Wahaha! Alright. Well, exit we go. Let's see what else we got. Hey, let's go see if the Temmies have anything to say. Also, I gotta remember to stop by Muffet. She might have something to say. Voice acting old men makes my jaw stiff. That sounded weird. But I do just like weird jaw motions while I'm voice acting them to try and come up with the fact that I have dentures. You know, motion acting. Whatever. Anyway, let's see if you have anything to say. Wow! Tem here news! Very goods! Wow! Tem here news! Very goods! Yeah! Tem's gonna go free! A pleasing development, no? Wow! If Tems go on surface, can see lot of cute humans. Everyone's go free. But Tem not leave. Tem watch egg. Tem will be happily family. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my unbridled happiness. The government told me they were willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It almost feels a little rude. Wives! I forgot about you. Jesus Christ. She's waiting for someone to let her out. Oh, well that's sad. Let's go this direction. Hi, welcome to the Tem Shop. Talk. Say hello. Hi! I'm Tammy. About Tammy armor. Tem armor so good! Any battle become easy victories. But Tem think, if you use armors, battles wouldn't be challenging anymore. But Tem have a solution. Tem will offer a scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tem will lower the price. So, if you get to tough battle and feel frustrated, can buy Tem armor as last resort. But Tem armor so good, promise. Only buy it if you really need it. Tem history. Yeah, Tem gets a degree in Tem studies. Tem can tell you all about deep history. Thank you. About shop. Yeah, go to the Tem Shop. Perfect. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna fill up my inventory with Tem flakes. I don't even give a shit. I wonder if we can even get attacked by monsters at this point in time. I don't know. Timmy was the most disappointing part of this game. I expected funnies. Instead, Bob. Dude, Bob's cool. Shut up. Bob is the best. Bob is great. At this point, since the game's over, we have some people that never actually went through this. I'm looking at you, Birdcatcher. And I'm spoiling the shit out of the endings. But he's probably not going back, so it doesn't matter. No, probably not. Using its money, the snail bought a hat. Aw. The housing market will probably crash now. But you know, home is where the heart is. Snail, snail, you reached the end of your extensive journey. Snail, snail, what a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles. It's a snail. You wonder if Toriel's seen it. Probably not, because then it would be devoured, I guess. Okay, I wonder if I can do this. No. I guess Luke doesn't show up. Well, that surprises no one. Okay, well, let's go visit Mettaton. Oh yeah, there's just Mettaton. There you are, Frisk darling. Feast your eyes, Dr. Elf has completed my wonderful new body. Oh, and did you hear? The barrier is open. I can't wait to see the sun, the greatest spotlight of all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it is to perform with others. So, I've been searching for hot talents to fill my upcoming troupe. So far, Chiron's agreed to be my backup singer. And Napstablook, here, will be my sound mixer. The three of us performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? Frisk, darling. Can you help me with something? What kind of merchandise do you think humans would want to buy? I've thought of a few ideas so far. Buttons with my face, stickers with my face, CDs with my face, posters with my face, t-shirts with my face, underwear with my face, and plush dolls of Toriel. But, you know, with my face instead of hers. So, what do you think? ... A yes or no prompt was not provided. Fabulous. I completely agree. Let's see. My Mettaton voice isn't flamboyant enough for that form. I was just basing that one off of George Decay. You know, oh my. So maybe not fabulous enough, but I had a model and I stuck with it, considering he literally says oh my like several times. I had to do it. All right, Blookie. What? I'm dying since hi. Tell her I say, something cool. Human, I'll never forget when you cheered me on when I was pretending to sleep. No one ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now. Except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home, listening to tunes. There's a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear, and I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk. Okay, I won't forget it. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's go take a look. Is Undyne's house still on fire? Sounds like only fire lives here now. So, you helped get us all free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you. Well, let's go this way. Let's see, what else can I do? Who else is there to talk to? I mean, it's pretty much Snowdin, right? I don't think there's anyone else. Nope, Snowdin. Let's go there. Let's see what we can get. Ride in boat, yes. Okay. Because I'm trying to think of, like, anybody that we actually give a shit about talking to. Pretty much just the residents of Snowdin. Obviously, we can talk to everyone. I'm not entirely convinced, though. Yeah, Snowdin is full of a lot of really boring people. Yeah, figured as much. Alright, well, we'll try... Oh, hey, we can finally talk to this dude. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now. Well, now we play monsters and humans with real humans. Oh, now we can. When humans play monsters and humans, do they just call it humans and humans? Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new, boundless world. Waha! This is adventurous spirit. It's like I'm a kid again, and my children are like double children. What a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I won't hear it again. You know what? Fuck you. You don't even know the news. We're leaving now. Goodbye. Oh, they've met up with the amalgamation of terror. There's probably nothing I can do in here. This rock is covered in sprinkles. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time. All our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Well, that was effective. Aww. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's Junior Jumble. Oh my, there's so much news to report. I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Nah, it doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? This will be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big The End on the front and call it a day? Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, we're free? Finally. I'll be able to stop smiling. What? Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was gonna say a joke there, but I really don't have one. Welp. I wonder if the overworld has hot guys. And neat drinks. Ooh, I'm ready. Soon, I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try a human bathroom, too. Hey! People won't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh, well, guess it can't be all punk peaches and punk cream. ... Good job. Wow, a brand new world. I might not get to translate for Grilby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually making up what he was saying. In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line. So kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere, you hear a whinny of dismay. It finally won a game of poker against itself. We have to... Oh boy, I don't even know how far we have to go back for that one. I heard Dr. Elvis told the king and queen the awful things she'd done. The king felt so bad he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics. Yo! What's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kinda mean. But yo! I just found out about someone way cooler! God damn it, you found out about Papyrus. It'll be nice to show humans our presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it. That kid over there told me that it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? I am leaving now. Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates, or... No, just you. Mom says that we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that anyway? I don't want to move. Hello. Sorry, no time for a nap. Snowdin is shutting down, so we can all go to the surface. Well, in that case, can I go upstairs? Nope. Turns out it is... Yep, alright. That's fine. Let's check out the shop. Let's see. Talk. What happened? I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly everything was back to normal. Human. I'd heard it was all because a human came through here. A human. I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Ruins. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up. And get this. They were opened up from the inside. Apparently the queen had been staying inside there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Future. Well, suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned them much more than that, I'm afraid. Oh, and because it defaults to the previous option. Alright, so we have to go check that fishing rod. It feels like there's a neat little Easter egg with a... I have no idea where it is. Well, I guess we have to walk back from here anyway. There's no way to skip past this. Are most people blind? You're obviously a human. I don't think most people even know what a human looks like. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people. Someone has to, right? Okay. So we get to talk to, like, everybody. Even the NPCs. Everyone's leaving. Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. Aww. I assume we can do nothing with this. Yet. It's a door. Okay, still don't know how to get into that one. Can somebody in chat tell me how to get that one open? Or is it something that I find out later? Because I truly don't know. Either way, let's keep marching our way all out of here. I wonder if I get a bunch of snow on my head. Probably. You have to not get hit by any of the credits for the blue door. Are you serious? We're all free? Alright. I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? It probably doesn't, does it? What dog? Seems like the base of a snow dog. On the floor inside is a box of palm raisins. Yep. So you have to defeat the end credits to get that door to open. Wow. Heh. Guess we'll have to go to the surface. There are woods there we can live in, right? You know, this entire circumstance is probably going to be, like, extraordinarily confusing and upsetting for most humans, owing to the fact that the feared monsters are suddenly just coming out of nowhere and coming to live with them, I guess. I assume we have nothing over here yet. Figured as much. Ha! After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please? No. Knowing the mouse might one day... Wow. Poor mouse. Poor everything. I wonder if there's an instant teleport back to the front. Probably nothing interesting behind the door. I have no idea. Let's see. I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers, like... Wait. Like 20-teen. Adorable. Okay. Well. This is going to take a very long time. I will feel worse during genocide mode. We'll see. I'm pretty good at emotionally closing myself off to everything. I don't know, though. Oh, hey, here's another amalgamate. The doctor. She brought my wife back from the dead. My son. He seems to be happy again. Our family. It's bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. Snowy. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool. Because, we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke. Laugh at it. You're horrifying. Okay. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Yes. All that's attached to the end is a note. Never mind, guys. What? But, aww. I really wanted Aaron to be stuck at the end. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Well, we're almost at the end. Whew. I really hope I don't have to walk all the way back. I guess it's not that long of a walk, but still. God, the amalgamations are creepy. You know, I wonder, you probably don't go to the true lab in genocide mode at all, do you? Yeah, probably not. Alright. There's a crack in the wall with the two frogs. Does it matter? Are they that important? I guess we could always just, like, quit. I think the last time I saved was towards the beginning of all this nonsense. Does it matter if you talk to any of these people? I don't know. I don't know at all. I wanted to talk to everyone. Mainly, I just wanted to walk all the way back for this. Seeing as it was requested. Wow, yeah, I really do have to go, like, all the way. Damn. Toby doesn't pull punches here. We really have to go back. Yeah, so True Lab is only accessible if you're a true pacifist. I guess you really don't fight anybody. Like, once you start True Pacifist, you actually have no choice. You're just going down that line. I wonder if you could kill the amalgamations. Ribbit, Ribbit. Yellow names were nice for a while. Next time, we should try relaxing nice shade of green. Ribbit, Ribbit. Did you ever find this room's fourth frog? Ribbit, Ribbit. Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing X. I suppose some things never change. I never found this room's fourth frog. I don't even know where to look. I don't even know if there's a fourth frog there. Fourth frog thing is a joke. Well then. Alright, can I talk to this guy? The exit's open. Guess I better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, pumpkin? Great. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to go back through that, aren't I? There's a frog in the wall. Grinding against the wall. Holding up and pressing Z. Alright. I guess there is a frog in there. We'll just have to go back and get it. I'm not turning around right now. Ribbit, Ribbit. Excuse me, human. You seem like you've grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whatever that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud, Ribbit. You know, I actually have no idea what's beneath Frogget, but it really does look like they're just dangling a pair of massive testicles and just waving them back and forth. Just saying. Like, it's pretty uncomfortable, honestly. Oh, there's a tiny frog in the cracks. That's how it works. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go see about the tiny frog. After we go all the way back and visit whomever's key. Watch me, like, actually die from this. Turns out those spikes are actually dangerous. Haha! Surprise! Oh, that's fine. You know, I know it's not possible, but I actually really think it would be adorable if it was possible somehow through the game to actually spend, like, your character's life with Toriel as, like, an super ultra alternate ending of, like, what would have happened if Frisk just hung out there forever. Oh, he's like, what? Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? You trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebit are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Dude climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Dude hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very, very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Dude. In fact, though you have similar, fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Dude wasn't really the greatest person. Well, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest. I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Dude and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted, and then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up as a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I've blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision, but you can't regret hard choices in your whole life, right? Well, not like I have much of a life left. But that's beside the point. First, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowies out there, and not everything can be resolved just by being nice. Frisk, don't kill. And don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? Well,